Andy?
Hi, Liz.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
What you doing?
Playing Zelda.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a thing.
How are the wedding plans going?
Good. Good. Everything's everything's going really well. Planning good, excellent, fine.
Good.
Yeah.
And
I'm busy at work too.
Oh.
Working hard for this promotion that Agnes wants me to get. So.
Oh, so you're gonna go for it?
Yeah. I'm working really hard on it right now. So.
Good. Well, you know how I feel about that. I think that's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, it's Maddie Baranowski's family that are going to be dealing with forever, you know?
Yeah.
They've lost their son. They are never going to get him back.
Is that the kid who was
He was beaten to death, right? In Toronto
over
Park.
cigarettes?
Yeah, about
and,
3.5
pocket
years
change.
ago. And I hope to hell the kid that got off today was Daniel Wise. I hope to hell that he is innocent and it's not the result of having high-end lawyers, because that would make me sick.
No, I think someone else got off. It looks like the kid who was the key witness for the Crown at another time had admitted that he was bragging about having kicked Maddie.
Lipschitz. His name is Lipschitz.
Yeah.
You see, what gets me the most insensitive thing, no one called the family, Baranowski family, to say that this guy Wise was getting off. They found out through a reporter. That's horrible.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm gonna go see a house I might buy.
You're moving to Burlington?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, best of luck with
great.
that. Thanks, Victoria. You too.
Oh, okay. We'll see.
Bye.
Who is that?
That's the Victoria. What's up with that?
Nothing. No.
Okay.
It wasn't meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
Did she shatter your stone heart there, Petey?
No. But you gotta admit, this is quite a desperate ploy on her part, don't you think?
Oh my god.
What is?
She came by and said hi. What's desperate about that?
Look, this whole I'm buying property in Burlington thing. I mean, she's come on the train. I mean, this is
Oh, well,
this
yeah.
is a little desperate.
Of course it is, yeah. Well, because everything revolves around you, right?
You're really starting to understand me. I appreciate that.
I'm getting you.
Hello again.
Hi. It's really nice to see you.
Yeah, what a nice surprise.
Yeah. To be honest, I was a little bit shocked that you didn't call me after our dinner.
Really?
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure that you actually wanted me to call.
Are you crazy?
That's my fault, I'm sure.
Oh, pardon me.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, jeez. Murray at work, eh? My boss, you know Murray, right? Brings back the old porta potty company. All right, you know the one that melted your nose hairs and burned your eyes every time you go in it?
I remember you talking about Johnny, this is my friend, Victoria.
Hi.
Oh, your friend?
Here's
Yeah.
my card.
Okay. Pleased to meet you, young lady. I'm Johnny McLaughlin.
Oh, McLaughlin. That's a nice name. Is that Scottish or?
Oh, Scottish, Irish, French, Chippewa. A little bit of Chippewa in there. But all Canadian, though. Right on. How's your buddy?
So vous parlez français?
Huh? Oh, Francais? No.
Oh.
Try not to, anyway.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Not getting enough rest?
No. I mean, I Didn't sleep much last night.
Is it like morning sickness?
No, yeah, that
baby
too.
stuff?
That comes after.
Yeah.
After the long night. I had a really horrible dream last night. Like, oof.
Like really
Yeah.
bad? Really bad?
Oh, I can't shake it. It's been with me all day.
Really?
Yeah, I was, I could hear this baby crying, you know, and I knew it was my baby. And so I was racing, I was trying to get, you know, when you can't quite run. And I'd get there and this guy would be holding my baby, and just as I was gonna take the baby away to comfort it, the baby would jump off and would be with another guy. And then so I'd be running down this long hallway or through this forest, like the strangest places, and I couldn't run. I'd try and scream and I couldn't, and I'd reach the baby and I would get there and again, just disappear. The guy would just kind of
Same guy, different guy?
different guy every time, like just these different faces, and I think I'd know them, and oh.
Well, you know, it's probably just stress. I mean, you're having a baby, your first baby, right?
Thanks, Rick.
So, Nicole, you guys are still hanging out? You and Enzo?
It's great.
That's
It's so great. I'm
Yeah?
having the greatest time. He's been over every night this week.
Really? Whoa. So, tell me more about him. Like, what's his place like? Does he rent? Or does he own, like, a nice condo? Or is he clean? You can tell a lot from a guy by, you know, what his
It's
place
probably
is
a
like.
typical bachelor pad, you know what I mean? Like
Hey, that
beer
can be-
cans
that can be
everywhere,
sexy, too.
like naked women's pictures on the wall.
Okay, maybe not that.
Yeah, no, I doubt it. I haven't seen his place, but I doubt there's naked pictures on the wall. He still lives at home.
Oh, a family, that's important.
He lives with his parents?
He does.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Mom, have you done my laundry yet?
At least he wears clean underwear, Pete.
Whoa, girl, I don't wear any. Commando.
That's a frightening image. That's too much information.
I know.
No, I wear underwear.
Yeah, only on Tuesdays, right?
No, really, it was some of the best spaghetti bolognese I've ever had.
It totally is, isn't
I
it?
love that place.
Yeah, it's the best place in Burlington.
You know, it was really nice just to talk with you, you know? I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Sometimes, you know, you meet people and some of the guys I date, they just want, you know, like one thing, they just want sex.
So,
Sex.
what are you
Sex.
what are you doing on the train?
Zach's not interested in sex, eh? Are you, buds?
Yeah, so why are you riding the train?
I'm potentially buying a house in Burlington. I'm just gonna go have a look at it.
In Burlington? Wow.
Oh, you're getting a house in Burlington?
Yeah, maybe, hopefully.
Wow, that'd be nice.
Oh, hey, if you need any kind of home rentals or any kind of work done on the house, let me know. That's what I do.
Oh, great.
That's
All
what
right,
I do.
Sure.
And I promise I'll get some outside toilets that don't stink. Right?
Well, the house comes with 2 toilets, so we don't need...
No, but like I'm saying for me, right?
Oh, great.
I wouldn't want to come in and wreck your carpet in that, eh?
Johnny does really good work, actually. Fix
Oh,
up
like a
things.
Johnny on the spot.
That's right, my dear. That's right.
It just seems to be the question they ask me every day in the boardroom, at the water cooler, in the, you know, executive lounge. Who's the father? Who's the father? I mean, isn't that a little presumptuous that they ask me that? I mean, what am I going to say? Oh, it's an anonymous donor, file 643.
But that's society. We're used to having a mother and a father whenever a child's.
Yeah, but that's why I'm having this dream. I mean, it's this fear, this anonymous donor. How am I going to tell my baby? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know who your father is. I mean, I'm already letting the kid down. I don't know. It's not that it was like some person I knew back when.
And, you know, I wouldn't think about it as letting your child down. I mean, if anything, you're being a great parent.
I know, but isn't that letting your child down? Like,
No, not at all. I mean, you want the child to have all these opportunities to be able to meet their father, to be able to do all these things that they might not have an opportunity to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes that's the reality. What if, for example, you had a guy that you were involved with and he died and your child was born, you know,
I could at
came
least
from
show
that.
him a picture or tell him stories. I have nothing to say about this man. I'm depriving this baby of that.
But, you know-
and I look at Lucas and Charlie, and they're They just have a bond.
Well, I don't know. Lucas isn't, he's a great guy, but he's not much of a dad in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah, but at least Charlie knows him.
For your information, Pete, there is nothing wrong with living at home, okay? I'm only 22 years old, and it works out for all of us. It helps my mom and dad out, and
You're
my brother
22.
likes-
How old is this guy?
He's 30.
Okay. Hopefully I won't be in my parents' place when I'm 30.
Exactly.
Okay, well, he's half Italian, half Scottish, okay? It's probably the Italian influence. I know a lot of other people who, in the Italian community, certainly, who live at home into their 30s.
Yeah,
It's a tradition. It's a family tradition.
And it's sad, but it's sweet.
Well,
it's
you know
sweet.
what? It might be sad that we kick our kids out at 20 when they don't. Maybe they're the norm for them. You're the norm for you. You know? But I forgot it's all about you. Right?
No. Fair enough. And I mean, it's. You don't live with your parents, so.
No, because they live in Halifax. But I might. Shannon lives with her mom.
It's the new trend. It is the new trend.
Oh, no.
because-
My mom lives with me, Nicole. I mean, like, she lives under my roof, not the other way around.
Oh, I mean, the words were just blurring in front of me. I couldn't concentrate. My files were spread out all over my desk. Because I kept just thinking, this thought just kept coming into my head. What if I just contact the donor? Just find out who it is, so that finally, when my child asks me who is my daddy, I can tell them.
That sounds great in theory, but what about the donor's feelings? Like, what if... I'm pretty sure a lot of these guys, when they donate their sperm, it's on the condition that they remain anonymous.
No. So I went online and I wondered about that too. They did studies. There was one in New Zealand. They asked, it was in the 80s, and it really changed attitudes. 38 out of 39 sperm donors would actually be willing to meet their offspring. They argue the sperm donors are making a lifelong commitment and are morally and ethically responsible for their children. Why wouldn't he want to know?
Well, I don't know. I mean, what if the guy's a jerk? I mean, what if the guy was just, I know some clinics, they offer money for exchange for sperm. I mean, what if the guy needed some booze or some money for booze?
No, this isn't about money. This is just for my kid. It's for nobody else. It's for that day when he wants to know.
Unbelievable. That's just typical American behavior right there, right? These Yankees right down in New York shooting each other, right? Except they're all in suits. They're the guys at City Hall. All right, Buddy walks into City Hall with some other dude, shoots him, and this other guy. All right? Shoots him just like that.
A terrorist.
No. They were both politicians. This guy, Othniel Askew, he came in with James Davis, who's a counselor. Both of them carrying guns, and Askew ends up shooting Davis, like in City Hall. I mean, how did they get through the metal detector? Oh, I guess they didn't have to go through the metal detectors. What's so ironic is that this guy Davis, his whole political stance is against like urban violence, and yet he's carrying a gun into City Hall.
Hey, this would never happen in Canada, because if it did, Mel Lastman would have been dead years ago. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, it makes you want to carry a gun sometimes, though. I mean, sometimes when I have to take clients out to like houses way out there, I feel like I have to protect myself sometimes.
Yeah,
Is that right?
well, you can't be too careful.
Well, especially when you got perverts like this walking around.
It's not a pervert.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm not a pervert.
Highly trustworthy. Highly
I
trustworthy.
think so.
Whatever, Pete. All I'm saying is that, who would have thought I am much happier with Enzo than I was with Max?
Really? So, all the fun times you had with Max, they don't matter. The fact that, he bought you that beautiful, you don't have it anymore, that beautiful diamond ring, the restaurants and all your fancy trips everywhere.
That's exactly what I'm
Those
saying.
don't mean anything to
Yeah,
you.
unlike you, who
already.
the world
Yes, yes, yes,
revolves
yes.
around.
Yes, yes.
Money isn't the most important thing in my life.
Well, that's very admirable, but I still think it's funny that he lives in the basement.
Great. You're such a jerk.
Sorry, you're right. I'm sorry.
A jerk who might be jealous, perhaps?
Excuse me?
Having a little, lingering heart palpitations for your girlfriend over there?
No, I'm not jealous, okay? I just think it's I feel sorry for her, okay? This is pathetic.
That's very generous.
No, this is pathetic. She's trying to make me feel bad by getting together with Stag. I mean, what? She's like probably 10 years older than the guy. I mean, it's...
Yeah, but she looks pretty happy over there, so.
Yeah, but she's trying to bug me. It's obvious.
Denial.
Is a river in Egypt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, research numbers aside, you know, it's a lost cause. I mean, it's a moot point because, like, these companies take their privacy policies very, very seriously. I mean, they're top secret, classified, encrypted files. They'll keep that information. They want to protect these donors. And, you know, my buddy Doug, for example, who works at Cryofertility, he's in charge of the database. Like, he's been telling me about all the safety security procedures that they have to take.
Okay, but it is Doug that I wanted to ask you about. Are you still in touch with him?
Yeah, we talk every month.
So wouldn't it be fairly easy just to get him to go into the database and
Whoa.
find my donor's name
Whoa,
for
whoa,
me,
whoa,
Randy?
whoa, 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 whoa.
Please?
Slow down, Liz. You know, I'd love to help you out, but you know, I can't do that. I mean, he could lose his job. He could get sued. He could go to jail for this.
But they're going to be changing the laws anyway.
Yeah, you know what? But they haven't changed them now, and you know, as soon as they change them and it's available, then for sure I'd love to help you out. But
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
No. Sorry I asked. That's
No, I understand.
just forget I even asked, okay?
I have so got your number. You are jealous. You probably took Victoria out. You wined her, you dined her because everything is about money for you. And you can't believe the fact that she is sitting over there having quite a pleasant time with Zach, who probably makes 1/10 of what you make.
Okay, nice theory, Einstein, but that's not the case, okay? I mean, I don't care. What, you know, let those kids have their fun. That's fine. It's pathetic.
Yeah,
that's all.
Over here.
What?
Conversation's over here, Pete. Yeah?
Okay, you got fine. You, if you know what I'll do, I'll go over and I will congratulate the young couple
Do that.
on their happy future.
I think that's
okay?
a great idea.
All right.
Next, they'll be having Mother Teresa lunch boxes. Like
Yeah, it's
power tools. You
Mother
don't know.
Teresa's selfish.
She's just under.
Hey, there's a number for you, buddy. Michelle? Yeah, there she is. So just give her a call.
Thanks.
Burning the candle at both ends there, eh, buds?
No.
All right, look, if you want to audition her at home or at the club, it's no problem. It's fine. I'm
Thanks.
sure she won't mind.
Thank you. Got it. I've
Okay.
got it.
All right.
All right. Bye. Bye. Michelle is.
No, that's okay.
No,
You don't have
no.
to.
Please, it's the number of a stripper.
Oh.
My buddy Randy asked me to be his best man, so Pete's been pushing me to organize a stag party, and he says that apparently I have to have a stripper.
Oh.
So he gave me this number. It was really his idea.
Yeah, you're not into that kind of stuff.
No.
Well, I'd be careful what kind of advice you take from Pete, though. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I know. I've never
It's
organized
a
a
bit on the
stag
creepy
before.
meter, you know?
Yeah.
Hey buds, if you want me to go around to some of those clubs with you, you know I'm a bit of a hooer connoisseur myself. I can help you pick out a good stripper.
I bet you
Like,
are.
you want them clean,
Something to
but
recommend.
not too clean. All
yeah.
right. You want them fat, but kind of skinny.
Yeah, you know what? It's
As
not going
well.
to be a huge event, so I don't know that. I just gotta
You let
give
me
her
know
a
though,
call.
okay?
Yeah, of course.
Right, but don't worry about it though. Seriously, like stick with this one here. She's better looking than half the strippers I've seen, anyways.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, do.
Just because I've never seen a stripper
no,
before. It's not my thing.
And you never seen her naked either, so how could you
That's
tell?
great, thanks.
No problem.
Just looking back at it all, you know, I couldn't imagine my dad not being there. I mean, we never always got along when I was a kid, and I always thought he would cave into mom way too much. But the older I get, the more I appreciate it. You know, did a lot of stuff for us, and yeah.
I appreciate what you're saying, Randy. I really do. And thanks for trying to make me feel better. I mean, on the other hand, I know sometimes having a father isn't all that it's cracked up to be. I know that. So, thanks.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I hear what you've been trying to tell me. I mean, you're talking about giving your child, at the very least, the option of meeting their father, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And, okay. I'm gonna ask Doug. I'll ask him to make some inquiries, and but I'm not gonna promise anything. Just keep it quiet. We'll see, okay? And
Thank you.
no promises.
Thank you.
Boom. The poutine slams right down in front of me. I turn around and she's standing in front of me on the table stripping. The stripper was the waitress, was the cook. You see what I'm saying?
What are the chances?
Yeah.
Very slim.
So, you're looking at places in Burlington.
I
Why
am.
Burlington?
Well, I might end up buying a place in Burlington.
Really? You want
Yeah.
to move out of Toronto, eh?
Well, yeah, maybe do a little commuting, you know? It sort of
Yeah.
might be in my cards.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're only looking at how many places?
Just the one.
Just the one. So, what
And
are you
then I
doing
go
after?
home.
You're
Just
just
go
going home. You know, if you have time, I would love to cook you some pasta this time. I mean, it's no bolognese, but my Alfredo sauce is kind of to die for.
I didn't know you cooked, Stag.
Well, I just mix up the Lipton package.
I
you know.
love that Lipton package.
It's really good, eh?
You know what? It's so good, and it's good for you, too.
Hey guys,
Oh,
can
I
I come?
know.
Can I come?
Well, I mean,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Buddy's freaking out over here.
it would have been fine.
I'm not freaking out.
Yeah, right. What are you gonna do when I'm there?
Talk about strippers, maybe.
Yeah, right. Probably.
Hopefully not.
Yeah. No, we won't.
I thought you were gonna go over there and congratulate them, right? You don't go over there and give him a stripper's number in front of her. Like,
You are such a snake.
Well, look, he needed the number. I can't
Can't
help it if
take
he's
the
got an
heat.
aversion to
He-
strippers.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Stay out of the kitchen. What you should do, go back over there and say what you were going to say. That's what you should do. Be a man. Step up to the plate. Hi, Simone. I was gonna call you as soon as I got. What? There's been a fire?
oh,